Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another round of Arbitration Studios as we continue our journey across the whole damn thing of MechWarrior 5, The Clans. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm J Arbiter.
And a whole lot of stuff happened last time. We got introduced to two new characters. The Draconis Combine MechWarrior Yuchi of the 14th Legion of Vega, whom Ezra claimed as a bondsman. And then this Comstar Acolyte, whose name I forget, and I really don't give a damn because they're Comstar, who is facilitating intelligence operations in order to make sure that Comstar's operation of the HPGs is not interfered with. We'll see how well that goes.
And we hate Comstar.
But, fortunately, she will not be interfering with us too badly. Anyway, we are still in a linear progression on our 255-ton limit. Cool. Well then, I think we can give that to Liam then. And give another one to Ezra.
Nice.
So, things will be moving along quite nicely at this point. So, let's move on to our next mission.
We have some disturbing news from the ground on Turtle Bay. The barbarians detonated an explosive device inside one
and
of
this
our
is a problem with
bunkers.
clan society.
Many officers
It's a
were
city.
reported dead.
Well, no, not
Some
here.
of their own citizens were caught in the blast as well.
We find out this event during the Blood of Kerensky trilogy, where there was a terrorist bombing in a nightclub that a bunch of
Disgusting
Jaguar
cowards.
were
And they call themselves
blowing some steam off.
Threatening retribution.
And then the
Has finally come
Yakuza
forward to claim
mech warrior who set that
A rare
bomb
act of honor amongst
hid.
that is what these
So what the Jaguars did
The deeper
was
we
start
track this
burning homes
investigation,
until the
more doubt is
perpetrator
cast on the perpetrator.
who committed the
suspect
terrorist
in question
bombing
is a monk,
showed
and
himself
from
to
an
face
order
summary judgment.
particularly devout to
Eventually, a Buddhist monk stepped
He
out,
likely came
claimed
forward
responsibility, and was
only to
subsequently
halt the
executed.
bloodshed and carnage that were promised them
Just
if
right
no
there
one
in the
took
street. They didn't even
responsibility.
take him into custody.
Comstar are still attempting to intercept
So-
messages that will grant us that information.
But that was, we
sheer boldness
claimed
of the
Turtle
act
Bay, but
suggests
Turtle Bay
more
is far from
ruthless.
pacified.
Coming forces are behind it.
And it also shows that the clans in general and Clan Smoke Jaguar in particular did not anticipate or did not appreciate the degree
Very
in which
a trigger-happy
the
pilot saw to that.
the people of the Inner Sphere, not just in the Draconis Combine, would be willing to engage in partisan activity to try and drive the clans off occupied worlds.
Behind the attack is
So,
still drawing breath out there.
Yay for that failure of
There is an active
imagination.
resistance being mounted beyond Edo's boundaries. This is where it
At least we
is.
don't enter
At the very
Fairbury
least,
Commonwealth.
investigators
Well,
will drum up enough
I don't know.
to ensure they do not harm
The next or the
I've
first
already dispatched
DLC
MechWarriors Valor and
for
Ridzuck from Granite Stars, the largely
MechWarrior
area
5
of
at the time of
land.
recording has already
Once we
been
hit the
announced,
ground,
and it's
proceed with them
Clan
into the
Ghost
target
Bear
area to
oriented, so
investigate the
that's
structures.
more Draconis
We must find
Combine
out the
and the Free
identity
Rosselheg
of the
Republic.
terrorist.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get a Clan
This
Wolf or
act
Clan Jade
cannot
Falcon
go unanswered.
expansion
will not
that
let you down.
deals with the Federated Commonwealth.
And not Clancy Fox, because
Clan Sea Fox, at the time Clan Diamond Shark, had a very limited, general support role for the clan invasion. They provided ships and aerospace support, but they didn't even have their own invasion corridor. They were more spread among the invasion as sort of troubleshooters and reserves. So,
also business people.
well, yeah. Anyway,
Perfect.
3 Stormcrows, 2 Shadowcats, and 1 seriously bad attitude. Although I probably should have given one of the Shadow Cats to Liam, since they carry an active probe by default. That would have, and that would have been his forte, but,
Copy 7-3.
it's alright.
He has to be in a Shadow Cat.
Well, the other side of it is that I want Stormcrows galore.
We have touchdown,
Like-
Galaxy Commander.
Get me to the point where I can deploy these guys in a full star at a
Scanners are
time.
showing no signs of life.
I'm sure we'll
But even that's not going to happen, because once we get to 60 and 65 tons,
We've got
then things are going to be really nice.
the whole valley to blow us to pieces.
Did your free birth trophy offer up any
Wow.
valuable intel, Ez?
We got reinforcements in the form of 2 more battle
Said they might
mechs.
contain munitions and rations.
I can't get good
There's
eyes
no
on
knowledge
them
of who they
right
could
now,
belong to.
so I don't know what's supporting us, or are we supporting them?
Jaguar base.
Oh,
we are
where's
in
the one?
range of the first storage base.
Ah,
Stand by while we investigate.
that is a summoner or a
No access
hellbringer
codes required.
in Alpha Galaxy
Whoever
colors.
they belong to either left in a hurry.
Oh, hey.
Loot.
Stuff.
Unlocked on purpose.
Loot.
I cannot get a read on anything behind the doors.
Whoop.
They could be using
Let's not
fuel
Godzilla
turrets to
from
cover
stuff.
their cockpits and upper torsos.
Disengaged.
All right, guns up. We must find out what is behind these.
You can't think.
Would you not do that?
God!
We are... Well, we're not guests. This is our planet now, but... We want to be seen as benign conquerors.
God.
Nothing
Sensitivity
but cobwebs.
sucks.
Yeah.
Complete.
Well, there wasn't a bomb waiting for us, so we're off to a promising start.
Alright. Yay, our first inspection passed muster.
The influence of your new free birth. No, Liam has always been this way.
That's why Liam was the best character.
MD, why are we doing this? This is Solomon work.
I like Liam specifically because he goes against the grain.
Okay, yes.
Boop.
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 There it is.
Scanning complete.
Oh.
Stockpiles of ammo.
Engaged.
Blasted, Cobalt. We shall see if destroying resources will draw enough interest from them to show their faces.
AF. Will do. Storage bay cleared.
By accident?
Scanning complete.
No.
Things.
Disengaged.
Oh.
We need to put
Oh,
pins
it was
into
meant
their
to be
supplies to
hit.
draw them out.
Yep. Alright.
Struck.
There was ammunition
Nothing but empty sake crates.
and explosives in that
That's a lot of liquid
in that
courage
barn.
they've drunk.
And explosives could mean
Well, it could mean more bombs
Scan.
being made for
holy.
Jaguar base, the storage bay contains more ammo.
Scan mode.
Leave no trace of it. Either they come to defend their supplies, or we have at least destroyed a cache that they thought hidden.
I hope for the former. We did not gear up for nothing.
You're barely using energy, so.
Yep. Which can be problematic when engaging in demolition work.
God.
Mostly because, like, lasers are too efficient at transferring energy.
Oh.
Finally.
Oh, tanks.
Now we are getting somewhere.
Engaged.
Jaguars, fire at will.
Scan.
I am just itching to fight.
Granite 1, let Cobalt look after the vehicle elements. I am monitoring another settlement. No activity detected upon initial scans. Bound ahead, and ensure there are no surprises.
Aft Jaguar base.
Oh.
Destroyed.
Alright. On to the next town.
Lowtown.
Gonna take me down to the old town road. Oh, I forgot you hate that song.
Yes.
I mean, Well, it's genuinely a catchy song.
Yeah.
Also, it makes me laugh that one of the biggest country hits of the last seven or so years was performed by a gay black man, which is definitively not what you think of when you think of country music.
Might be better suited to ghost bears with that soft shit.
We can shoot the doors off, but I would rather shoot some actual enemies.
See, the reason that was said,
These sealed doors would
Clan
be
Ghost
all you
Bear,
could handle.
Fog. Nothing to report.
tends to be very slow and deliberate in how they operate.
Not a trace.
And so
Nothing.
they're seen sometimes as overcautious and being too placating
Sensors going off. Hostiles converging.
with their civilian cast and yada yada yada.
Oh, hey, tanks.
Well, which isn't true, because the funny thing about that is that Clan Ghost Bear, when it comes to their battle mech choices, more than anything else, they're the speed clan.
And we will weather it.
They cram the
Nice, I'm here.
biggest freaking engines that they
So
can.
you are the cowards behind the bombing.
In their Omni-Mech.
Yeah, into their Omni-Mechs. And
In honorable combat.
And,
so-
and they make a 100-tonner, too.
We watched one
well, yeah, the Kodiak, and the Kodiak follows that same design philosophy,
your idea of
putting the biggest engine possible into the thing in order to make a pouncing, angry polar bear that eats people.
claws, Jaguars.
Yes.
Target down.
Go. Yes.
Yeah, I know there are battle mechs on the field, but
Putting up a little more
God.
resistance than
trust me, you don't want helicopters messing around.
Just pretend it got head capped by one.
Actually, that's happened to me before.
On tabletop?
Mm-hmm.
Summoner? Mad Dog.
Which is kind of a classic combination. Pew.
Cobalt,
Pew.
a lone mech is breaking away from your
Oh, hey.
Do not let them escape.
Okay, probably
We have this
Urban Mech.
covered. Go.
Engaging Star Commander's target.
Yeah.
Urban mechs are
Sensors
too
picking
slow.
up heat signatures. That mech is headed right for him.
I was
they want us to
guessing
take the
because,
bait.
Oh.
but a cicada is fast, so pick up arms yesterday.
Ambush or no, they clearly do not know who they are facing.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New.
Charger.
Mars, we have a lot more company.
This is turning into a good scrap. Won't look bad on our codex.
Get out of here with that shit.
What comedy?
Comedy.
Yeah, that's. Hey, come on. Get your butt over here.
Missile.
Yeah, I got ambushed.
New hostile detected. Jag.
By a locust.
And a hunchback.
On your target.
Destroy.
Ha! Managed the headshot that time.
Jackpot.
Assassin. Target.
Am I picking up my old skills?
Yes.
Destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
Boop.
Scan sub.
Loot.
Marked for pickup. Scan.
Why does it feel like Berlin's in my head?
I don't know, because you associate it with lip. Because you associate. Blah, blah.
Missile.
Can I get my thoughts out? Because Borderlands is called a looter shooter and you associate any sort of, like, pickup in a game with the term loot.
Ah, yeah.
That was a lot of lasers flying in one direction.
Oh, yes it is.
Fire support. They are trying to encircle us.
Copy that, we're coming in.
We are doubling back.
Liam.
These Ryugawa are not.
Oh, Liam's doing fine. It's Naomi that's kind of in over her head.
Is their primary objective to
But then again, her personal specialty is missile weaponry, and she doesn't really have that right now.
Missling for days.
Hopefully, next mission we'll be able to solve that for her.
Yep. Close
Pew.
call.
Pew! Pew!
Pew. Pew. Oh hey. Copter? Not anymore.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Oh.
Is that still a meme that you kids do?
No.
Okay. The world has since moved on from Bangalore pop music. Ooh, trebuchet.
That.
Touchback.
Disco ball.
Disco fever, disco fever. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, my favorite variant of the Hunchback. From Mercenary Pacification in this game.
He's so smarmy, he's so cool. He's just a disco dancing fool.
Trebuchet.
Oh, the oldest, most fun variant of a Hunchback.
So, true story in the professional wrestling world,
Yeah.
there was a guy who went by the name Disco Inferno. That was his whole shtick, was basically a replay of like Saturday Night Fever being his whole life. Eventually, he teamed up
Destroyed.
with a guy from Germany by the name of Alex Wright, whose whole kind of thing was European club life. And so they formed the tag team that they called Saturday Right Fever. Oh.
Oh, hey, Old Faithful.
Yeah, but now it's pointed at us, and I do not like that.
Yes, yes, it has been pointed at us again.
Will rule better than your traitorous House Karita ever could.
Come on. There we go.
Oh, that tank.
Destroyed.
God!
New hostile detected.
Hey, Starwin!
Focusing on your target.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in a Starwin. Alright, let's close it up, kids.
Destroyed.
Focusing on your target.
Oh no.
New hostile
That's-
detected.
I got the Panther. You guys take care of that catapult.
Destroyed.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Now, catapult, I don't think I can head cap.
The valley is clear.
I say just as I do it.
If there is any resistance left, they have gone
Well.
into hiding. Good. Now that the veil of the real power is lifted, we have
Right.
much to do. But I will not be satisfied with only
Okay,
one
that's
victory.
actually hilarious.
Return to the ship and conduct any repairs
You head capped
you
it.
need. You will not remain idle for long.
Whatever, you mean.
That's enough. Yes, it is funny I said I don't think I can head cap that thing, and then I head cap it. Boink.
Shaboink.
Alright, what's next on us? Is this a slice of life, or is this more like main plot?
We are facing more resistance than expected. Who are these
That
real
ain't my
guards?
fault.
Comstar are aware of this group, Galaxy Commander, though our information is limited.
The Ryugami, the
Ryugami
dragon
is a
something.
local Yakuza syndicate, fiercely loyal to the Draconis Combine.
Gami.
The 14th Legion of Vega is known to enlist recruits from the Gumi, making them highly skilled combatants.
That was our experience. They have both armor and battle mech assets at their disposal.
Question is, why are we only finding about them now? Why?
Probably because
They should not be
it started
earlier
off as a
point
mere
than
social
presented.
club and became a partisan
I can
army
only tell you
because
what
of you
Comstar knows,
guys.
Galaxy Commander. We are not all seeing,
I mean,
especially when it comes
this
to
planet
matters.
was
Our
a
field
literal
assets have had mixed
backwater
success infiltrating this
up
group.
until the clan
They are
showed
very
up.
cautious and protective of their own. We
It was
need
Hohiro
anything we find
Kurita
out
was
about the
deployed
Yakuza
specifically to
as
this
soon as
planet
we
because
hear.
it was as far away from the
from my
Federated
star.
Suns and Lyran Commonwealth as it was
Since their
possible
emergence,
to
the
be,
clan watch has identified
which
a number of
was
possible
supposed to
targets,
serve as sort
but
of
the
a
group is likely
silent
to move on.
signal
I have forwarded
to
to you and Star Colonel Wimmer.
Hans Davian
Choose
and
which
Melissa
leads
Steiner
you wish
that
to follow on first,
there
while we
would be no
require
more
more
armed
information.
conflict
It will be done, Galaxy.
from House Kurita
Good.
as long as Theodore Kurita was
Dismissed.
alive. You know, leave it to the next generation to figure this shit out.
Yep. And right now
and
live.
and Hans Davian replied in kind by deploying Victor Steiner Davian to the planet Trelwan when he wanted to be deployed to, I think, Cathal.
Okay.
But
Yeah. Ooh, a new mech to play with.
yep, and that's why I said we're going to be changing things for Naomi here.
Soon.
Yep, chassis milestones. So, because Naomi is a missile specialist and arguably the best battle mech for missiles is this cat. Well,
Dog.
yes, dog. The Mad Dog. Weighing in at 60 tons, the Mad Dog is built almost exclusively for long-range fire support. Most commonly, it is equipped with large over medium pulse lasers in each arm in a manner similar to a rifleman, and twin long-range missile 20 pods in a manner similar to the Archer. But
That's
if we look at their
mechs.
omnipods, the A configuration is a bit of a close combat beast. The LB5X autocannon ERPPC give it long-range options, but up close, 6 short-range missiles, 6-packs, give it plenty of smoke to be pulverizing bad guys with. My personal favorite configuration, the B, is sort of a compromise between the A and the Prime, with a pair of ER large lasers, 3 medium pulse lasers, 2 Streak SRM-6s so they lock on and automatically hit, and an LRM-20, giving you a nice, versatile Omni-Mech. Of course, if you just want to snipe, the Mad Dog C with its twin Gauss rifles and 4 tons of ammunition is always an option. And then there's the DD, which I have no idea why that's even here. Oh, and they gave us the clan invasion option, too. Nice. Or, this version, the S is from the Battle of Tukied book. So, anyway, we don't have, unfortunately, any experience to unlock configurations, so she's going to just have to be happy in her, Yep. I like the paint job on that, so
So it... Like...
Well, we'll get to that, because, yeah, this is all... Because, I only want the one Mad Dog, so... That's easy money.
Yep.
Alright, Science Lab, research. We want better armor protection. Not enough. Oh. Looks like I need more of that, so we'll get that taken care of, though. So, anywho, that is that, though. So, we're gonna take off. When we come back, we'll be doing more shenanigans on Turtle Bay and see where it takes us. So, until then, we'll be seeing you, kids.